Perfect, we're in it. What map are we on? Looks like Elysium. Have fun. We're playing with prelude, so mining guild isn't too great if we don't have any tile placement preludes, and we don't have any tile placement preludes. Allied Bank, certainly a great prelude. Supplier is also great. Oh, Jesus. Mining rights is insanely good for mining guild. If we place it on Elysium Mons, we get steel prot and titanium prot. Kelp farming, safe pickup. We pick up supplier and allied bank. Go for don't crater. I think it's still an ecoline game. This is a really good ecoline setup, I think. Pick up decomposers. We can pick up pets if we want. Mining rights for sure. Kelp farming for sure. And that's pretty much it, basically. We will have +8, +3, so +11. That's 47. 47 minus 15 is 32. So that's enough to play Domed Crater on the 3 plan spot. Hey Harry Beast, thanks for tuning in. And that's an easy conversion, first gen, if we don't get hit first. But yeah, what's the probability that he has a plant destroying card and plays it immediately? And we will also have quite a good economy with Allied Bank and Domed Crater online then. I'm thinking about these other cards, but I don't see a reason to pick them up. I could pick up Mining Expedition for the bonus step, potentially. But we don't have any science tech for Tectonic Stress Power or Lightning Harvest. Both of those are also not too great. And then Immigration Shuttles is not good, and Satellites is also not good in this starting hand. Question is, we have 47 minus 15. That's 32 minus 24. That's 8. That's 1 short for mining rights. Yeah, that's a shame, but we can't really do anything about it. If you were to place an ocean here, then we would get the cash back, but there's no reason for him to place an ocean here, and I don't want to risk him stealing my plans by playing mining rights first on the steel and then Domed Crater. And in that case, I think we can pick up Mining Expedition as well. So let's go with this, I guess. 18, yeah, that's fine. 18 plus 11, 29. Enough to play Domed Crater. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a good starting hand, I think. And looks like he's playing Robinson, Nitrogen Shipment and Orbital Construction Yard. Okay. We get down Supplier and Allied Bank. Generalist. We're looking quite good on the Generalist. We just lack 2 productions after this gen. After next gen, I mean. We still have to play that. We still have to play that mining rights to get the 4th production. But he's Robinson. He will probably get the Generalist pretty easily. We could try to get to enough cash prod for Specialists. We just need 3 more, so maybe Acquired Company. Yeah, let's see what he plays here. Let's see if he has some power-hungry cards to play with Robinson, because otherwise I don't really like getting titanium prod with my prelude with Robinson, because that's the highest value you can get with your ability, other than power prod to play power hungry cards, of course. We get some steel prod, okay, that's fine. It's also quite good. So let's get this down. And convert. We convert here, we go to 3. Next gen. We convert here, we go to 4. Doesn't really make a difference, and I want to save the spot for later because of these oceans. So let's convert here. Also, if we pick up mining area, this means we can place mining area here. But probably I'd place mining area here and mining rights here, because we already have mining rights on hand. 4, 6. Okay, it would have made a difference actually to place it here or here, because we placed mining area here, mining rights, I mean. So with one more plant from placing it here, for example, we would be up to 4 next gen, up to 5 with this, and then just one more tile placement. If we pick up anything on the draft, then we would have 7. Okay, I guess that's it now. Just pass here. Okay, here's some card draw down. It's always a bit concerning. The media group is an easy pickup. This is really insane. I hope this wheels back to me. GHG factories would be really good here. I could use some heat prod with Ecoline. I think I'll go with wave power here. If he picks up urbanized, I will try to remember that he has that, and if you know that he has it, then I mean, if it doesn't wheel back to me. Okay, GHG factories came back. What was the last card? I forgot about it. It wasn't anything too great. It was Eos Chasma, right? Okay. Okay, urbanized didn't get back to me, so probably will pick it up. If I pick these 3 cards up, I'll go to 24. 15 after mining rights, and that's enough to play GHG factories. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I'm a bit stupid. I could have really picked up another plant. I don't know what I was calculating there. If I had picked up another plant here, I could put down mining rights here and convert. That was a misplay. Huge misplay by me. But nevertheless, we play this here. If we lose 5 or 6 plants, it doesn't really matter. Getting the titanium pot here is just really, really good. So yeah, I should have picked up the plants here. Didn't think about that. Oh, not the plants, but just one more plant. Still, the position we're in is still quite nice. We have good eco, we have plant and heat prod, and already a city on the greenery down, so it's quite nice, quite a good start. Still lacking 3 productions to get generalist. We just need steel prod and power prod. But I still doubt it will happen, because we need to get lucky in the draft. He just needs some time to get there. But specialist is looking good. But again, we need some luck in the draft there. Place. Okay. Still has 18 cash. If he has Demos down on hand, next gen will be completely devastating. I will lose 8 plants there, but it's 1 card out of 200 or so. Just need to get a bit lucky. Well, I definitely don't want to get hit by AMC, and the rest is not too great here. I mean, Solar Power would be the power prod we need, but that's not a great card if we don't have Steel. So definitely AMC here. All of them not too great. I guess Worms has the biggest potential out of those. Play with Legends here, but both of us haven't played a single event card still. I mean, I do have Media Group on hand. And it's not like Worms is amazing for any of us. Certainly better for me than for him. Yeah, let's go with Bribe Committee. We have some cash to spare here. We can just play this for development. It's still early on. Solar Power came back. Let's cut this power card for sure. And I'm not so sure if I want to pick it up. If I pick it up, it's 9. We go down to 23. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 13 is 23. We could play all of these cards. Yeah, let's pick it up. It's the power prod. If we get steel prod done, we can try to shoot for generalist. Because he will probably not pick it up this gen. Just needs one specific card. Yeah, if he gets power prod, then he just uses his ability on heat prod and gets generalist this gen. Yeah, Destiny was down. Jesus Christ. I talked about that. Yeah, that was a huge misplay by me in the first gen. To not place the greenery here. But we will hit him with AMC. That's also quite okay. I mean, it's not even comparable in any way to getting hit by Demos down for full value, but still. Let's do Media Group into Bribe Committee and get some development going here. I mean, Bribe Committee is even relevant for Benefactor. This is a milestone that often gets picked up on this map. Not a milestone, an award. There's the power prod, there's generalist right now. Yeah, he picked up the heat prod from the temperature track. Let's hit him with that. I mean, it doesn't even hurt him too much. It's just 4 cash basically, because he now needs to 7 cash. He loses the titanium prod now, and then next gen he needs to pay 4 cash if he wants the titanium prod back. So let's skip for now and just wait for next gen, I guess. Haven't seen a single ocean card this game, I think. Just quite a bummer. Because of carp farming, but well. What is this pack? Jesus Christ. I mean, NRA is crazy good. I even have 4 titanium. I have 2 titanium pro. Yeah, I have to pick up NRA, I think. And then all of the other cards would be good. I wouldn't be too hyped about Mass Converter here. But out of these other 3, like Convoy and Ecozone are both really great. I'd like to pick up Ecozone as well. Ecozone would be so good here. Jesus Christ. But I can't pick it up. I need to pick up Nitrogen Rich Asteroid. It has, I think, higher potential here. Hopefully he picks up Mass Converter. Could think about Ecologist. Picking up Industrial Microbes for Ecologist. Pets, Industrial Microbes, and Decomposers as Ecologist. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what we get back here. Yeah, not Ecozone, sadly. He does have 1 science tech, which is really annoying. 9 cards on hand. I think I might have to deny Mass Converter. Just really sad. I'd like to pick up Convoy. I think I pick up Convoy. It's really good for me. Grabbing plants with that. And that's an ocean for kelp. Yeah. Mass Converter has really high potential. But, well. Lake Marineris got back. Interesting. I'll pick up everything. I go down to 18. Just play Industrial Microbes this gen, I think. I have a good shot on Specialist and Ecologist. I need some more cash prod somehow. But there are a lot of cards in the game that give you cash prod. And then Ecologist. I have definitive lead over him. The cards in hand and the cards played. I think I'll just play Industrial Microbes. And that's it for the gen. I won't do the heat step, I think. Rather deny it 1 gen and then get the bonus heat step. Nuke zone. Where does it go? Okay, now I can do the heat step. That's fine. What was the second card he played? Just space elevator. Okay. So we do this now. Wait, Convoy. Heat track is racing up. That's certainly great for Lake Marineris. He's only played 3 cards so far. He now has Electrocat and Space Elevator. Not looking too great. Algae. Carbonate wheels back, I'll pick that up as well. We'll probably pick up Fuel Factory out of this pack. I'd be totally content with picking up Carbonate as well. Getting to 7 heat prod here. Ice Cap honestly isn't too bad. Still 0 oceans at minus 18 degrees, and I will get some more heat prod here, probably. Can't imagine that he picks up the carbonate processing. Yeah, he didn't. Oh, he picked up farming. Interesting. Okay. Pick up carbonate here. The Fuel Factory would be one more money prod for specialists, but that's just one more. We need 3 more. So, and we're not playing Kelp anytime soon. So let's go carbonate. I guess getting to 10 heat prod is also a way to get to specialist, though I don't know if that would be worth it. Minus 9, go down to 28. 22 after carbonate. We play pets for sure as well. Next gen, we are up to 6 plants, then we play convoy and convert. I mean, that depends on if we get hit or not, but let's just hope we don't. It worked out fine last time, right? He picked up a heat prod last gen instead of a titanium prod. That's interesting. But that helps me with all of these cards, right? I got Lake Marineris and Ice Cut Melting. Sound is a little bit loud for me. Electrocat. Fantastic. That's probably why it took so long. He needed to decide on the card. Yeah, let's do pets and carbonate. Pets and carbonate. Steel for sure. And now we just need one more tag, and that will probably be decomposers, but it will take a few more turns for that. One greenery next gen, and then you can also do mining expedition to get the 3rd oxygen step, and then we are able to play decomposers. I could play mining expedition this gen now, actually. Could hit his plants. Should have done that before I played carbonate, so that I could use the steel for that, but I'm sure I will find another use for the steel. Didn't really think about that possibility of play. But yeah, let's do that. Let's hit his plants. Get closer to that level 3 oxygen, so we can get to ecologist next gen. And then we're looking fine on all of the other milestones. I think we will get 2 here. Can play convoy. That's a 3rd event for legend. Just 2 more. And I already won't go down anytime soon. We still need 2 more plant tags. And algae and kelp are still miles away. He could still hit my plants here. But I feel like he would have done that already. Okay, that's more card draw. It's never good. That's even more card draw. Okay. Not that great. Sell the card. Okay, and that should be it for this gen. Nice. Then we can get our second greenery here. Oof. So, I mean, we have to pick large convoy here. There's no other way. We have to pick this. I hope that fish wheels back, but I wouldn't be too mad about getting small animals, because that will be online quite soon, and I don't want to get hit by that. ECF, actually not too bad with decomposers. And I do have a lot of cash. Which is something I normally don't need to say if I play Ecoline. Yeah, he's got that hard decision. Okay, he picked up small animals. That's understandable. He wants to hit my plant prod soon. But I mean, the temperature track is also racing up quite fast. And getting fish plus large convoy is insane, but he couldn't have known that I have large convoy here in the pack. So yeah, just pick up these three, I think. Yeah, got down to 28. We can do this for basically free. Go up to 31 again. Play this. Go down to 26. Play claim the milestone. Go down to 18, and then we can still play ECF. Get that thing going. Yeah, that's perfect. Looks good. So let's do convoy. Get that money back. Oh, I even forgot the rebate. It's catching up on Tycoon actually. He also has a lot of cash with both of these actions, so, and card draw. Yeah, he will maybe get Tycoon, which is not too great. Space elevator and electric cat. Yeah. The thing is, even if I could hit his plant prod all the time and had like greatest cardman consortium and shit, he would still be able to keep that card running because of him being Robinson. Let's claim ecologist here. Still 20 cash on hand. Played this. Oh, we have energy tapping. That's interesting. If he has 4 power prod, maybe he plays a bumper here, and then energy tapping is actually quite good, because that will still be his highest prod, and he can't use his ability on it. But I'll wait with that, definitely. Let's play ECF here. Definitely annoying that he hit me with Sabo, but he hit the titanium. I'm not too mad about that. I mean, I will need my titanium for NIA and large convoy, but that's still a few turns away. So it's okay. Yeah, there's the bumper. Okay, we play energy tapping. Hit him with that. Also, we now up to 8 prod, which is quite nice. Use this. If we use it on plants, the problem is we're not first next gen. If we used it on plants now and then next gen as well, we could get a second our next greenery next gen. But It's too risky for me, I think. I think I'll just do the 2 microbes here. Okay, this one was now a purposeful decision. And if it doesn't pay off, then I guess I'm just there. We really need some plant tags now to get an array going. Awesome money prod. Already up to 11 cards. There's that. Yeah, he had a power prod card on hand. That's annoying. But at least he had to play it. Pass here. I think I want to pick up a state dealer quite soon. Well, how much plant prod does he have? 1. State dealer might still be too risky. I mean, I have a lot of ocean cards on hand, so I have the decision on where to place those, but these two have so high restrictions on the temperature track that might be that the oceans are already gone then. And large convoy I also only want to play when I have fish down already. If I don't pick up anything seriously great next draft, I can just SP ocean here and convert. Because I want those oceans down sooner or later for kelp and algae. But I'm kind of conflicted because I also have to Lake Marineris. Okay, he didn't have giant ice asteroid on hand at least. This will wheel back for sure, and this will be great. Like, these 3 cards are all really great, and I'm happy that we will only be able to keep one of those. They have a plant tag for NRA. I think I need to keep that. He will be able to play mining area really good. Like, he has a lot of options for that. I also could play it, but the plant tag and also the plants are just too good for me to not get. Imported hydrogen wheeled back. That's amazing. Okay. I guess he really wanted that science tag for the Olympus conference. Now has 5 science tags, and we passed him mass converter, so he could play that. That's quite scary. Mining area got back. What was the other card there? We pick up everything here. We can still play Noctis farming easily and mining area. And then next gen we play imported or giant ice asteroid. Does he have plans to hit? He still has plans to hit next gen. Yeah, I think it's these 3. These 4. Do I want to pick up mining area? It's another tile for a state dealer, right? Place that here. Or desert settler, but I'd rather go with state dealer. Yeah, I think it's still worth it. Let's do it. It's a little annoying that I can only get steel prod with it, but another plant doesn't hurt. Let's see. Maybe he has plant destroying cards again. I mean, even if he has plant destroying cards, he can't really. Yeah, that's the mass converter. And their specialist. Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, I should have seen that coming, but I mean, there was nothing I could do. So let's do Noctis farming and convert here, I guess. seed step. Mining area. He picked up industrialist already. Damn. Just did that, right? Yeah, just picked it up. Like, I could have picked up a state dealer, but I didn't feel too comfortable about that. I could pick it up now. I'm quite sure I will get it. Give me 5 plants. I can play this gen and convert. Yeah, I guess I will do it. He now wants to use this. Oh no, he already used it? No, he didn't. He now wants to use the steelworks. He just gives me the opportunity to pick up the bonus step here. Problem is, even if I pick up a plant here, I open next gen, but if I then play just Giant Ice Asteroid on these 2 ocean spots, I only have 6 plants. It's not enough to convert immediately. Is there a way to get one more plant? I guess I could SP Ocean this gen. Then lead off with Giant Ice Asteroid, hit him for 5 next gen, and also get the conversion immediately. But that really depends on if he does his action. Can he stall here? Not really, right? But I also can't really stall. Let's take the plant for now and skip. Don't have anything else to do right now anyways, so there's no shame in skipping there. Let's see what he does. That's a seed step. Okay. Guess it's time to sell something. What is there that we don't need? It's either wave power or solar power. Both not too great. And given that we don't have any steel cards on hand other than solar power, I'd rather sell wave power here. Okay, he passes, so there's no reason to SP Ocean this gen. Yeah, I think I'll pick up a state dealer here. Shame that he picked up industrialist already. I will have no chance on that because he has 11 power prod and 2 steel prod. Mars Converter basically ensured his win on that award. Okay, but still. Position is fine still. He still has an enormous card lead over us. I have to pick up ants here. He could completely wreck my decomposers with that. Toll Station is really bad for him. He could play Fusion Power, but why would he do that? He would probably pick up Phobos here. Death Center gives him even more card draw. But, I mean, okay. He doesn't have too much cash to play all of these cards, and this game is going really fast. He has a bumper online, and I have Heat Prod, he has Heat Prod. I have so many Oceans on hand. I'm not too afraid of even more card draw. I think I'll pick up Tundra Farming. That's one more plant tag for NRA. Although I think that... Let's cut the tolls. No, let's not cut Toll Station. That's really of no use for him. I could play it, but... better than Fusion Power, I guess. I will not pick it up. Just Tundra Farming, I think. Let's do a Heat Step and then hit him with Giant Ice Asteroid. Then we can do another Heat Step, play something else, and play Tundra Farming. And get a greenery down. And then we will have also 3 plant tags. That's great. Heat Step. We have 50 cash. After Giant Ice Asteroid, we have 17. That's enough to play Tundra Farming. We have even more than 17. Always forget the rebate. Here and here, it's risky, but well, that's what we gotta do. Hit him with it. He could pick up this bonus Ocean now, but well, that's it. That's life. Okay, does he just buy greenery outright? Protected Valley, okay. That's interesting. Up there. Okay. Yeah, it's Tundra Farming. It's gotta be. Great conversion there. Even if he gets the bonus Ocean now, and I guess he will get that because he has 8 heat. And he goes, yeah, and he also has a lot of cash still left because of these 2 actions. He will get the bonus Ocean. That's still fine. Because we can then next gen play Lake Marineris and Ice Cup Melting. What's this? Yeah, let's do this for the microbes. And that's it, guess. Yes. We can still sell solar power. And maybe play fish this gen if he does even 3 heat steps. I doubt he will, but we will have to see. That's alloys. 2 level breaking, okay. Expecting something like big asteroid here, or just a normal asteroid plus heat conversion. Let's sell solar power. I doubt we will stall him out to the point that we can play fish, but you never know. Just selling that 1 card doesn't really hurt. I mean, it means that we can't play it anymore, but it also means that we stack up some steel, and that might still be relevant for Industrialist. This goes for like 2 more gens, and we never use our steel, and he does, then we could still be competitive on that. Let's just pass, I guess. Guess we could win Benefactor here. $20, $58, $64 cash next gen. That's a lot of cash. Take down. A lot of heat steps. Maybe you just pass and pick up the heat step next gen. You have insane cards on hand. It's crazy how good the cards are that we have on hand. Physics complex. He goes for the good old combo of physics complex plus a bumper. That's really fun. I love it. I mean, if he wants to use his physics complex last gen, he only has 5 plus 2, that's 7. I will also have 7 if this goes 2 more gens. There's the bonus ocean, goes up here. Makes sense. Also gives us a great conversion spot up here. But, I mean, Lake Marineris here and here, plus conversion here is just insanely good. But I think we don't even have enough plans for that. Jesus Christ, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So many of you. 19 people. That's great. Protect the tabs for sure. We get 1 city back, which is nice. We can use our steel for that. Because I don't think we will get anywhere on Industrialist. I mean, he's a good player. He will not use his physics complex last gen if that means that he won't win Industrialist. Even another city. Don't need that many cities, but we can just deny Noctis City because the other cards aren't relevant for anything here anymore. Let's just look at this. Yeah, he already has 8 science techs, so research coordination isn't worth anything, and tardigrades as well. So just deny the city. We pick up immigrant for sure. We can place the immigrant maybe here. We don't pick up Noctis because we have immigrant. Yeah, that's good pickups for sure. We can play protected tabs, and then we don't have to rush these plants out. Really good. Eco zone. That's a good zone. And physics complex, perfect. Means our plants are safe. We can do protect the tabs and immigrant, I think. Secure us the good city spot. There's also 1 more point on pets. Also, placing the city next to an ocean is quite relevant for state dealer. Space elevator. Back to 10. So now we need to think about what we want to play here. I guess Lake Marineris could wait 1 more gen. This costs us 2. This costs us 28. So 13 total. We have 16 plus 6 left. That's 22, right? Enough for kelp farming. If we convert here, we have 5 plus 4 left. Yeah, and then we get a rebate for ice cap melting as well. So we have enough to play algae. So I guess we play ice cap melting, NRA, kelp farming, and the algae. Means we deny a fish one more gen. We could also, instead of playing algae, play fish if we want to. But we just start with heat bomb plus ice cap, I think. Opens up this great spot here for another ocean. Maybe he wants to do that. We go first next gen. If the last award is still open, we can open up the gen by playing claiming Benefactor. NRA, do we have the tags for that? Yeah, we do. Yeah. And... Hey, Orbit White. No, this is actually a mod. It's called the score mod, obviously. And it shows you the score. The score is this one here. Because you can actually like just calculate how much points everyone has by looking at their VP, their terraforming rating, the milestones, awards, and the board. So this is not illegal. You can just download the mod because you could also just use an Excel or just calculate this on a sheet of paper all the time, which is what I did until a while back. So this is the score mod. It shows you the score, how much cards has everyone on hand. I have 5, he has 17, and then the rating of every player. It's quite helpful, especially in these tournament games, where you play against like really good opponents all the time. Definitely want to play kelp farming. Question is, do I want to play algae or fish? 13. Yeah, I think I want to play fish here. Yep. I use this first. Thank you. This is best of 3, so if I win this game, I need to win one more game. I think it's fish over algae. Still, 12 plants next gen. I can convert here and then get another greenery. Yep, hit him with that and use fish. Now it's looking really, really good. This game will end for sure next gen. If I can get even the ocean from large convoy, that would be crazy good. And at the moment it looks like it. I mean, he still has 34 cash, 2 titanium. Play another ocean card. I think that's just a pass now. Doesn't have the funds to end this game, this gen. Benefactor is... not Benefactor, State Dealer is pretty safe, I guess. I mean, I want to place my oceans here and here. The last one then probably here. So this will give him 2 more tiles next to oceans. Just definitely annoying, but I can convert here and here. technically, if he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, goes up to 9. If I get these 2 tiles, I go up to 10 tiles. So it's highly unlikely for him to get the first place there. He also doesn't have the plant plot to do that. I have 9 plant plot. He only has 2. Oh, it's so hot in here. Be right back. Let's just hope not too many bugs and shit go in here. He played. Don't really know if that's worth it in the like second to last gen. Playing Marzio is definitely worth it. That also gives you a point. And like this immediate cycle, but left center now, I don't know. Where does it place there? Ah, I completely forgot that this map has volcanic areas. Because on Hellas you don't have any. So I don't really get why he kept that card instead of Immigrant City. Because then Immigrant City is just objectively better. I mean, it's already better because it's cheaper. But yeah, that was weird. Because why would you want a city there? Like, I could have understood this spot here because for another tile next to an ocean. But it's highly unlikely that he wins that award. I would have just placed the city down here. But of course, Flower Tube here has no choice. Ooh. I have to go Mangrove here. Like, that's the last gen. Vibrant Enhancers doesn't have too much potential anymore, I guess. And Mangrove is just so insane here. Yeah, I think it's Mangrove. I mean, if he has like 3 1-point animals on hand, then I will bite myself in the ass, but he would have played Livestock and Predators already, so the only one that he could have on hand would be Birds. So I think... Yeah, maybe he just forgot as well, that's true. How many attacks does he have? 0. Okay, let's just rather deny the capital. Yeah, I mean, you see, it would have totally happened to me there, so I can't blame him for that. Forgetting, or I don't know if he forgot, if he just thought that was a great play here. Maybe he still has something on hand that makes that play good, but I would have totally done the same mistake there because I just forgot about the volcanic areas on this map. Yeah, it's just Mangrove. There's no reason to pick up any of these other cards. Mangrove would have been really good for him. Like, placing that here is just a straight up 4 points for him. Right, it's Lake Marineris into Large Convoy. I think this should be GG. I really have no idea how he could win here now. Like, if he doesn't do his eat step here, then I'm in a little bit of a trouble. a little bit of trouble, because then the game doesn't end this gen. And he has insane card draw. But if he does a heat step, no, game will end either way. I have a heat step and I can do a standard project. Standard project, mangrove, and 2 conversions. Yeah, this is game 1, exactly. It's best of 3, so if I win this here, then I will need to win 1 more game to advance to next round. Local heat trapping. Okay, he doesn't do his heat step now. But he converts. Okay. That's a little bit disappointing, but it's no problem. So we can convert 4 points now. Let's do mangrove and 1 conversion, I think. What's this? No, we do a heat step and 1 conversion. Heat step and mangrove, or heat step and 1 conversion. It doesn't really matter, right? Let's just do mangrove. Yeah, I play the second game right after. If I win this, lose the next one. So if it's tied after the second game, we will probably do the next game, the third game tomorrow, because it's quite late here already. It's like 11 p.m. here. I had such good cards. He could pick up Celebrity to get 5 points for 20. I'm really happy that it didn't play Algae last gen, but instead Fishes. Because I will need all my money here to end the game, and if I hadn't played Fishes last gen, then I couldn't have done it this gen. And I needed it down for large convoy. Okay, he picks up the last oxygen step. That's fine. Let's do 1 conversion. Plants don't really matter, but points do. I could get the card here, but I don't know what card would help here. I guess Media Archives, maybe. I think I'll just go for the point. And thanks for saying that. Yeah, I went on a long road trip. I was like gone for 3 months or something, and so I got back like a week ago. Needed to sort some things out, so that's why I'm only now streaming again. But yeah, glad you enjoy my videos and glad you enjoy the stream, hopefully. 16 plants. If I get 1 more, I'm up to 17. I need to get to 21 to be able to place a 3rd greenery. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done this. Card resources. I have 6 on fishes, so I have 16 on my microbes, so 2 more will matter. Let's do this. Okay, I forgot about the pets, but still does matter. 13. Thank you. Should have looked at the chat earlier. Let's go for another point here. Yeah. So yeah, didn't really matter if it was 16 or 13, but I had it wrong nonetheless. I forgot about the pets. But I guess this doesn't really matter. I don't see how he makes 31 points here. I mean, he has a lot of cash. He really does. I guess I'll just do the asteroid now, because if he hits me with hired raiders, Jesus Christ, then I can't end, and that would be a disaster. Sabo's already gone. He already played that, but better be safe than sorry, right? Okay, so now we just pass, and then we sit here and wait for him to finish this game. Yeah, he doesn't have a heat step, but he wouldn't use his heat here, I think. Because this guy has like a million card draw. Could I have ended without the Standard Project Asteroid? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've played anything this gen other than Terraforming insanely good cards. He used his heat not for the temperature track. He used his heat for local heat trapping to get 4 plants. Didn't use it on the temperature track. I think that, yeah, that's what he meant, right? He did. That's right. He hasn't played a single card since then. Jesus Christ, this guy has like a million actions. Wow, okay. Because that was right at the start of the gen. Played that card, converted once, and then after that just played actions. And I played my entire gen. That's funny. Nice. So he will probably pick up Celebrity. The other ones are out of reach for him. Ah, he has 15 cards on hand. Maybe he has more efficient stuff than Celebrity. But I guess in 2P, like even an award that you win for sure for 20 isn't that bad, right? Because the other player doesn't get 2 points. It's just 5 points for 20. That's quite a good conversion rate. Yeah, he picks up Celebrity and Open City. It's a good one. We need to pass him that. Oh, damn, that's interesting. Ooh, he could tie me on that. He places 2 more greeneries here and here. Or here and here. Ooh, that's not that great, actually. It's just 5 more points for him. But he's, like, now running out of money. Should have maybe placed... I should have looked at a state dealer again. And then placed the greenery not here, but here. I was just too sure about this game already. But with that milestone swinging, it's totally open again. If it swings. He's running out of cash now. I mean, he could sell a lot of cards and do a standard project greenery. Or play some more plant prod. There goes the next greenery. That's 5 more points. It's up to 82. Still 15 points behind. I don't think he can swing this. I mean, bushes make sense for the greenery conversion, right? Ah, he would have gotten it anyways, right? Yeah, yeah, it's over. He swings it completely next gen, but still not enough. I go down to 92 then. And I also got 2 more points here. GG, yeah. Oh no, he doesn't swing it completely because he doesn't have 8 plants. Perfect. Okay. I guess he already quit out of that.